Well done, Gabriella.
Hey.
Was this was the sound okay?
Yeah, it was a bit buffery at the start, but I think it was fine after that.
Right. Well, I'll make sure that's perfect for the next one. Yeah, how was that for you, Gabriella?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. I mean, obviously you've seen it before.
Yeah, a few too many times, I think.
Um, are you happy to stick around for a couple of minutes if anyone has any questions about the film?
Yeah, sure.
That's lovely. So anyone on the call, um, any thoughts on the film, and do you have any questions for Gabriella? Speak up now.
Hello, I'm Finn.
Finn's a cinematographer of the
Oh,
Yeah,
is he?
yeah,
Oh, well, there you go. Well played,
yes.
sir.
Thank you, thank you. First off, well done, Gabby. Yeah. But also I wanted to ask about like the post-production, like about the music choices and the coloring, like kind of where did that come from and like how did you decide with like the soft pinks versus like the really strong ones and like yeah,
Mm.
was there
I
any
think
yeah.
it was like in the rawer moments, that are more personal in a closed space. I wanted it to be like much softer hues of pink to like reflect the sort of vulnerability and the rawness of the moment. And then obviously with the more energetic, vibrant scenes with more people in, I wanted there to be like a lot more going on. But I thought it was kind of cool to use it in both, like rather than like creating contrast in color, like there's affinity in the film with color, but it's just different sort of strengths. But yeah, and yeah, I think that's it really. I mean, I tried to color grade a bit. I haven't done that much before, so I don't know how well that showed up. But yeah, I think that's it.
Amazing.
It's
Thank
great.
you. Thank you.
I've got a quick question for Finn then, and someone else can jump in real quick because you're the cinematographer, I suppose, and
Yeah,
I've seen this,
sure.
and I suppose speak just a couple of things on Gabriella as a director or collaborator, because this is shot really well for like for a student film. I've spoken to Gabriella already about this. This is shot very well. This looked like there was a lot of pre-planning in this. So, like, what was your collaboration with Gabriella like as a guy behind the camera?
Weirdly, there wasn't like actually that much pre-planning. I think Gabby's actually just like honestly like an amazing director, and like as soon as like she told me the idea, like I knew kind of exactly what she wanted. There was like a weird kind of synergy there. Like I just could kind of see the type of shots she wanted immediately, and like it definitely helped the spaces that we used. Like it was really clear
Yeah.
in those spaces what would look really good and work with the film and the idea. So yeah.
Was my last question I've sent you some questions, Gabriella, but what I didn't ask is the actor. How did you get him to stay so still? And also that face scene, which was very powerful, but that you can't have got that right first time. There must have been some giggles with that whole scene, and so just
Um,
talk about that a little bit. And the actor, how he stayed so static so well.
yeah, so the actor Sam is like one of my close friends from uni.
Mm.
And honestly, he didn't really falter at all. He's just a really amazing actor. Um, B, who's the lead actress in the film, she actually, there was a moment in that scene where she did have a bit of a giggle and he like laughed with her for a second and then he was like, no, that's
Mm.
not happening. So yeah, there was actually no trouble with that at all. I don't know how he did it. I was like so stressed about having to ask him to do that, especially because he's one of my friends. I was like, I have to ask him to not wear a shirt and be like dead serious the whole time.
Not
So I
blink.
felt,
Well, not blink. I mean, what?
yeah, he didn't blink at all. I
No.
really don't know how he did that. I didn't even ask him not to blink. He kind of did that on his own, but I think it worked really well.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, no, he's just really, really talented, to be honest. That I think that was way more, yeah, I was really lucky to have him play the main guy in the film. So
Yeah. yeah, I'll congratulate you again publicly, Gabriella. A really accomplished short film. Really enjoyed it. I've watched it several times, as you know, and hopefully you'll enjoy my review when it comes out shortly. Um, but
Hmm.
yeah, what a great start to the festival. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Nina. Would love to hear why you decided to direct this short. Where does the idea come from? There she is.
I don't know if you guys can see me.
Yeah,
Um, is it coming up?
I can see you. Yeah, I can hear you. I think
Um, yeah, I had to direct the short for my dissertation at uni. Um, I sort of came up with the idea like a long time ago, and then yeah, just decided to do it from that. Um, but yeah, it was really fun to direct. I really enjoyed it. But yeah,
oh, does the man represent one aspect, or is it many different things? It's a good question.
so he represents like all the different ways that I think many women feel like they are being perceived sort of as if you're watching yourself, like the way you perceive yourself through that lens all the time. I wanted to represent it through that and then also like how the dynamic between that sort of presence and how it can affect somebody.
Ah, look at that. It made me think of John Berger's book, where I've seen thought of that too. Yes, I referenced John Berger. Oh, well, there you go. Just on the back of Louise's question about the male, is there a sense of like closure or like a goodbye in that, or is that just my interpretation? And did you want the audience to make their own minds about what was going on?
Yeah, I wanted to leave it up to interpretation, but also I feel like I kind of wanted the ending to be as if she's making peace with it and she's able to like live with it and not move on, but like accept it, I guess, like sort of acceptance and even like showing that there aren't like necessarily positives, but like you can like your relationship with it is complicated. It's not as simple as like rejecting it and then it goes away.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it was quite poignant, quite saddened, but it was not. It was kind of good in the way it ended as well. Like, so she's got a bit of closure. Um, Holly's clapping. Thank you, Holly. Yeah, it was a good film. I think everyone enjoyed that. For a student as well, student film as well. As I've said, it was quite accomplished, and everything seemed to be in the right place. It was well shot. Yeah, I couldn't really pick a fault, which is kind of my job. I like to, but yeah, you're getting a lot of hearts and a lot of claps, Gabriella. So I know you're busy, so we'll let you go. But
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, the interview that you post will have a bit more like
oh
clarity
yeah,
about my
definitely,
answers.
yeah, definitely, yeah. And obviously we can come back to it if anyone has any questions. Oh, well done. It was a brilliant movie, Nyan says. So, yeah, any questions for Gabriella, just you can send them to me and I can forward them on to her. But yeah, so and also just to let you know, all the graphics that you're seeing around social media, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, 90% of them are Gabriella. She's t taken that on board as well as being a film director who's probably at a premiere now for another film. But anyway, yeah. So just thanks to her and thanks to everyone for joining. Really appreciated.